Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. They have just dropped two absolute bangers. We've got a Foden, we've got a Billy, and not only that, we've got, of course, Martinez recently, we've got Bale. There's a ton of SBCs that you probably want free, and with the new SBCs they've released and the new packs, I want to show you the most efficient and easiest way to get all of these completely free. And all you've got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below and subscribe. And if you do want to buy some coins, well, do you want the best team in FC 25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be able to buy players like this, or this, and not be stuck with a team like this? Oh! Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or which weekend league boost you'd like, make sure to pop in Pro Recall at checkout, and enjoy your new team. So as always, we look at the new cards first. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit disappointed with this. Foden doesn't have 5-star skills. He does look brilliant, but 5-star skills would have really made all the difference here for me. He's got technical plus. I just don't know why they wouldn't give him 5-star skills as well. He's got a beautiful card. I will likely do him over the course of the time. Not too sure on a Billy because I don't know if I need another centre mid. If she had a CDM role, that would be unbelievable. But looking at both of the cards, very, very nice. And I can try out a Billy using the loan. So we've got options there. Of course, we've now got the 86 combo upgrade in addition to our 85 double upgrade. We've got the 85 times 3 defenders. We've got our 83 times 10. We've got an awful lot of packs here available. So it's going to make this grind a lot easier in total because every single day we know we're going to get refreshes on loads of these, which means huge contributions once we've got these crafted. Obviously, in your crafting journey, you're also going to be picking up fodder along the way. So it's a real easy day every single year in Team of the Year, but they've honestly made it a lot better. Now, what I will start off with, as always, if you go over to the store, obviously I've got a duplicate. We'll quickly get rid of my duplicate because of course we don't waste anything over Team of the Year. But as I was saying, what we're going to be doing is you want to check first of all, and I know it sounds like a no-brainer. Some of you will do this every day and some of you will never do this. You want to check your preview pack. And look, I'm not saying you're going to get a Team of the Year. You might not even get an honorable mention, but the likelihood is you're going to get something in there that might be worth having a look at. And if it's not, luckily you don't have to pay for it. So it's always worth doing your preview silver and gold pack. If you have a look at the silver market at the minute, some of it is absolutely mental. In my video yesterday, we got Marquee matchups and we got two silver cards that between the two of them got us about 5,000 coins. So obviously you want to be making sure that you check every silver pack because there might be some hidden gems in there. As I was saying, of course, we're going to go onto the store. We're going to see that my DeMarco is now available to go in the dupe storage because that has been filled up pretty much constantly for the last week. Every time I unfill it, it goes pretty filled pretty damn quickly. We do also have our 10 coin pack. I don't know if they've not done a 30 coin pack yet, which is a little bit poor, yeah? You know, it's the first day of Team of the Year. You could put a little bit of effort in. So 10 coin pack, it is free. It's usually useless for me, but there's sometimes stuff in it. I mean, 84 right now, they are like gold dust. You know, they're the most important thing at the minute in your crafting journey. Now, it's always worth going over to your objectives to review how easy it could be to get some things. So first of all, rush points. I know that some people don't enjoy going and playing rush. I personally do. Obviously, you can do evos in them. I've got a ton of evos running at the minute for another video, which means I'm doing a lot of rush. So things like this, I mean, 50, 70k of rush points, it might take you like 10, 11 games. Very, very easy. You can do other objectives in there, and I think it's worth it. Now, this one here, obviously, it's, you know, you're literally getting 5 or 4 bits of 89 fodder for just doing this and completing the season 4 weekly play completionist. I'm not saying it's going to be crazy, but I do think it's absolutely worth doing. And of course, even if you're behind, you're still getting something good for that. Now, you've got your things like your daily play completionist. I know you guys know how to complete them. You've also got obviously the like of things like your world tour upgrade, your daily login, things like this. You guys know what you need to do to get those done. I won't bore you to death with them, but it's worth obviously checking out any new objectives. Next step, of course, as always, is going to be going over to our SBCs. There's a few bits we want to be doing bit by bit in order to start this process. You've got the premium mixed league method, which is going to build us up initially. If you've got nothing, that's kind of where you have to start. But of course, as I've told you guys before, every single icon, born, legend, and rising star, you complete these two SBCs. We actually did one yesterday on a video and we made 5k back from it. Now, bear in mind right now, there are a total of 10 icons in the store. I'm not suggesting that you're going to get 5k off everyone. It was a lucky pack, but it makes me think that maybe the 20k average I've been suggesting has probably been low with 30k by doing all of these. So just by submitting your bronze, walk away with 30,000 coins. It's absolutely bonkers. And of course, it's an absolute must do. Just get it done, guys. You're walking away with tradable packs, which are obviously silver and gold. The common players, if you don't get anything good out of them, brilliant. Go whack them into the premium mixed league upgrade. Go whack them into a double upgrade. Go whack them into a player pick. There is a place, I just don't have any 82s in my dupe storage. It's all just 84s right now. but there is absolutely a place for commons right now. So if you don't have a place in mind for them, or you can't sell them, you know, they're not valuable, then fine, get them in an SBC. Obviously you can see here I'm completing this loan. To be honest, I do want to test a bit. We're going to see how worth it this card is, and if it might potentially be one that I do craft in. Of course, these SBCs are free when you craft them, but the only thing it does cost is time. So it's always worth working out, is it worth your time? And what's good about the icons is they give you the opportunity to try it. As much as I love Zidane, the one thing that's bad about him is his stamina goes very quickly. I do have Bellingham's Player of the Month, but I think a Billy could potentially fill that gap, and I do not want to waste all of that fodder before finding out if she's good enough. Now, the next thing, obviously, you want to do, we've gathered ourselves 30,000 coins. We've then even got daily gold, bronze, and silver upgrades. So before we've even touched some of our daily stuff, we've already got 30k. Now, you want to do the daily gold upgrade. Very simple. It costs you a load of common silver and bronzes. Really easy SBC to do. Resets every day. If you can't do it, you've got the bronze and silver upgrade as well. They literally make it so easy for you to do these. If you have any questions on it, let me know, but it should be a no-brainer for a lot of you. Now, we obviously are working into these SBCs. You guys know my drift. That is where I think the best crafting is done. But with your 30k that you've amassed initially and your gold upgrade, go and do marquee matchups. You can likely do it for like a few thousand coins on top of your daily gold upgrade, because it's 44 gold cards. So the chances is you can do most of this and then add a little bit. And then if you do put, at worst case, you know, like 5k in there, you've got 25k left of your 30. You complete this, you probably walk away with 20 to 25k more. So you're at 40, 45k, maybe even 50,000 coins before we've even really done any crafting. You've just done very basic bits. And then this is where it starts getting fun. With your premium mixed league upgrade that you're going to complete out of those coins, you can probably do 2 or even 3 because they're a little bit cheaper now. You've then got a ton of tradable packs, untradeable packs. You can begin opening them. You want to put everything that can go back into a premium mixed league initially back in. And then what you want to do is your 84s, 83s and above, they can all start going in to some of these packs. So obviously you've got your 83 times 10. And I do want to pause quickly and just say, if you don't understand the premium mixed league part of this, I will link down below a video where I've literally dedicated to how that works, showing you the squads, what you need to do. Now, as soon as you start getting any fodder out of it, you want to start building the relative upgrades. Now, obviously with these upgrades, if we just have a look at them, we've got an 85 double, an 83 10, an 85 free, an 81 double, and a 75 player pick. Now, obviously, unlimited repeatable for the double upgrade, unlimited repeatable for the player pick. So if you're doing the premium mixed league upgrades and you have commons that can't go anywhere, you do have a place for them. I personally haven't had as much luck as I'd like in the player picks. I do have a video doing 200 where we haven't done the second 100, so hopefully that picks up, but you can put 2 of them in here if you do need them to go there. If you do just get a load of commons, it doesn't hurt to do like 10 player picks at a time and just get them rattled off and see what you get out of them. Obviously, I just aim to do the upgrades in the easiest way possible. So obviously when you don't have an inform, you want to do things like your 85 double where you're going to get an 84. You don't need an inform, you just need rating. Then you might go over to your defenders upgrade where you need a team of the week and an 85. So obviously at this point you're looking to need team of the week, so you just wait until you pack one. You don't need to go and buy one. With the way crafting is right now, it's absolutely not worth going out of your way and buying cards or going and doing the SBC for team of the weeks. They drop like flies. I mean, you can see how many team of the weeks I've got. Yes, I do store packs, so that there is, you know, I'm not denying that there's a potential some of them have came out of store packs, but the majority of them have just came out of the ridiculous amount of upgrades that we've all been doing over the last week or so. So it's not like it's going to be difficult for you to go ahead and pick up some inform. And we all know they are an extortionate price at the minute, so you don't really want to be going out and buy them. You are just going to be walking away with silly costs, you know, 17, 18,000 coins, because, you know, it's supply and demand. Everyone needs informs, so everyone's charging high for informs. As soon as team of the year finishes, informs are going to be worth nothing. And of course, we'll probably talk about investing in them again because it will be worth getting that investment done. Now, obviously, we've got that one there done. We've got my team of the week in there. We've got the 84s, the 85s. You will just do this lowest to highest or most relevant to you at the time. If you're not getting very high rated players, but you pick up an inform, then the 84 squad is not going to be difficult for you to do at all. Now, for those of you guys who want to see me open an absolute ton of packs, and I hope there's a few of you, I hope you guys enjoy the content, I'm going to be streaming over on TikTok at Pro Recall or official Pro Recall. So if you go check that out, I will be streaming for a couple hours this evening. So hopefully we've got 100 upgrades, we've got 40,000 FIFA points. So hopefully in that, I'm going to be walking away with at least 2. I think that's probably unrealistic, but at least 1 team of the year would be pretty damn nice. I've been skirting along since I got Salah. We haven't really seen anything crazy, so hopefully you guys are going to see me pack some absolutely crazy stuff, because we're putting in the work. We've got a ton of packs. I'll be opening all these upgrades, and of course I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you get these SBCs, and all you've got to do to say thank you is sub and come check out the stream.